up. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to this video. So, this is a solo adventure with Astral. You see, everybody here, this is a continuation of the one shot that originally was supposed to be a one shot, but it's a small mini campaign as of right now, so far, involving Raid T. So, we're gonna be experiencing what's the word? Astral's character? Sir Don Quixote Flamingo. Okay, not Don Quixote do Flamingo, but Sir Don Quixote. Anyways, if anyone is wondering why we're playing music, things are gonna get fun. Because, well, I had a few plans for the next session. People did a little Twitch redeem to get a session early. And well, due to the time manipulation nature that they wanted for this, I'm gonna have fun doing this. So please, everybody, sit back, relax, and enjoy a poor night's supper. So, last time on Raid T, we had our lovely Don Quixote, and I quote, get gunned down, much like the rest of everyone else, after they had left that sewer. They were covered in shit and feces, only to realize that the police had already been waiting for them. But I think one of the things that you had to notice was that there was one older woman standing next to the police as you're getting gunned down and you're bleeding out. And as you're about to pass out after, something in your head snaps. And it takes you just a moment as you reopen your eyes, expecting to wake up, maybe dazed or full of wounds, but you look down at yourself and you're unharmed. You seem to be in your own, well, actually, Astral, I forgot. Okay, so your character's not from town. So, where would he have spent the night? By the way, another neat factor about this place. It's not on the map. They don't know where other people are. You just had to have gotten there through traveling through the woods and the forest. So, would you still be living in the forest, or where would you be staying, Astral? So, what happens is you wake up the same way you woke up that day. You scrunch around, feeling over your body and making the check for wounds, but you seem to be okay. As if it had been a completely new day. What do you do now? Although, there is one thing that made the dream weird, at least from what Don Quixote could imagine. Right before you woke up, you heard a voice, eerily sweet, neither feminine nor masculine, and it whispered into your ears, I don't like this ending. Do it again. What do you do, Sir Don Quixote? You continue your journey. Well then, what will you do as you approach into, well, what I would assume is the city? if I'm correct. That's the way you're heading, or at least. Yes. Eventually, you would arrive at the gate. The large concrete walls of the city stand above, rough and jagged on the outside. As you get closer to where the gate is, you can see that there's smokestacks piling off smoke. Men armed stand in front of the gates as guards to make sure no one leaves or enters. And as they see you, they look over to you and say, "State your business. Where are you from?" What do you mean, shit, Dell? I write that. What? What? You didn't write it down? Well, congratulations. Either you're gonna improv it or you're not gonna say anything. Choose. Yeah. Congratulations, Astral. You got two options: bullshit an answer or say nothing. Take your time. If I was to explain anything else about these guards, they seem to be different, at least from what you had saw in the dream. The policemen inside wore what would be usually associated with police. Light body armor, if anything, and seemed to be batons. But these men, the ones standing outside the gate, they had large packs on their back that then had cords leading into a weapon that's on their side. Multiple serrated blades that go onto a mechanical chassis that just dangles from their hip. The Oscult. The Oscult. I've never heard of such a place, but if you're here for business or just to travel or pass by, we can let you in. We allow any of our own, and we allow those outside. But to do what we want, we do not use inscriptions here. They are the work of the Titans. Vile fuckers. But please, enjoy your rest. Come inside. You're welcome, sir. I do wonder, though, are you formally trained, or do you just happen to own a suit of armor and walk around in it? Private matter. You can say that as much as you like, but please understand, I am here as a man who stands between you entering and you leaving. I would like to have some sort of an answer. So I ask you, Is the armor something that you have gained through craft? Something you bought? Or something you earned? You were formerly trained. Hmm. Shouldn't have taken that long to get an answer. But please, go on in. As the man turns around, signaling to another guy on the other side of the gate to then pull a lever, as you hear gears and mechanisms as the smog piles out of the plumes above the gate as it rises up for you. Pass through. You walk through. As you walk through, the man who had saw you on the other side says, "Hey, I, I know Boris is kind of brash, he's kind of rude, but generally he's a nice guy. Okay, he's okay. But nice to meet you. Actually, I don't think I got your name. What is your name, man?" As this smaller, scragglier dude lowers the lever, as you hear the gears and mechanisms within the gate then turn in the opposite direction and start to then drop the gate down as it cranks lower. Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Quixote. Nice to meet you, Mr. I forgot this guy's voice already. Nice to meet you, Mr. Quixote. I got you with the self talk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, if you need anything, hit up the guards, or at least the ones around the walls will be of our group. As the man then moves out the way and lets you be. Know where a tavern is. Tavern? Oh, you must be from one of those older style places. I can. Yeah, there's a bar. I think it's called the Leaky Engine. If you need to find it, it should be pretty easy to find. I'd say go down this road, make two lefts, and then at the very end of that street, you're going to then look to the side of the building with a red roof. And across from that, you're going to see the Leaky Engine. You'll find at least a good drink there. You're welcome. As this scrawnier man looks back and over to Boris, who's just sitting there watching as he gives him a nod. And they both look at you and go, "Please, while you're here, we'd hate to have to find you and throw you out. Make sure you behave. Okay? We'd like to have no issues. Thank you." Basically, they're saying, "Hey, chill out. Don't do anything stupid." You enter town. Yeah. You see, well, was quite literally a bustling little metropolis, a small town in itself. Cars driving by, things that you more likely have not seen outside of here, ever. This place looks to you futuristic as a motherfucker. These impressive steel chariots require no cattle or horse or any mount. Just do as they please. People walk down the streets, mostly okay. See a few elderly people just chilling, relaxing on a bench somewhere. Are you heading straight for the bar? Or would Don Quixote be looking for a different type of area? Astral, you do realize the entire point of this campaign is practically everything in every society is isolated. There is no money you have from outside that would be worth anything to these people. JC store. Okay. What are you looking? What type of store are you looking for, by the way? Is you looking for food, for supplies, shoes, seamstress, a general store? You find a Dollar General. I'm kidding. It's not gonna be Dollar General. Um, Legally descript, not Dollar General. You find a dollar store. What you gonna do? Actually, how do you enter this place? If you do enter, that is. And you walk in. You hear a bell ring above you, expecting it to be something more akin to a little dangling, jingling sound, but instead it being a more high pitched whistling. As you pushing through the door set off some mechanism. The keeper of the store turns around after what seemed to be working on something underneath the counter. As he gets up to his hands over the counter and sprays down and says, "Hello there. How can I help you, sir?" Um, Nice, fine bar mustache on his face and suspenders with a little dress shirt underneath those said suspender straps. How can I help you today? Sleeves rolled up. Was it pretty much a dollar store? I mean, yeah, to an extent. Yeah, pretty much. Well, it depends on like what you mean by that. It's pretty much just a regular general store. Most things should be here. I'm a bullshit currency real quick. What you mean you're gonna bullshit a currency? By the way, for those who are still here and just lurking, don't be afraid to talk in chat. We just chilling and doing a solo session. That way people aren't just gonna be like, this motherfucker really ran a solo session. They just stream. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. You pull a coin porch. I wanted to see 10 discs made of silver. Shopkeeper looks over to you and goes, out of town? I can help you, but what is it you're trying to get, sir? Hmm. You answered the first question, but what can I get you? How can I help you today, sir? Hmm. But like seriously though, Astro, what is it you're trying to buy? Hmm. Are you typing? Okay, sorry. Be honest with you, sir. Your money's not worth shit. But I'm a nice man, so I can get you at least one of these things for free. Besides the food, of course. 20 pounds worth of free food would be horrific. But I can get you some of that drinking water and armor polish, you say. I don't think I have directly armor polish. I'd recommend going somewhere more towards the factory labor jobs. They may have more of the industrialized equipment. Hmm. You take the water? Okay then. Now, uh, actually, I don't think I caught your name, fellow. You're quite the larger man, and it'd be nice to at least know who I'm selling this to, or in this case, give it away to. As you walks into the back of the store. Like there's a door behind the counter, and he walks back there, grabs the water skin, and returns with it full. Is there Don Quixote? Well, nice to meet you, Don Quixote. Please enjoy and drink well. Thank you for your kind sir. Your charity gives no bounds. As you leave the store. After you leave, he looks over to you and goes, "A." But not A. That seems a little bit more direct than it needs to be. Have a great day. Have a great day. But please, if you ever need anything, come back through. It'd be nice to see you again. Anyways, also, next time you see me again, understand that we use our own currency here. Please be at least equipped with some of that, as I will not be giving you free things multiple times. Are you supposed to get money here? Pick up a job, get a 9 to 5 in another campaign. It'd be crazy. If I force y'all to get a 9 to 5 twice, that'd be fucking nuts. Yo, what you gotta do for this campaign? Get a 9 to 5. It's a true adventure. But seriously though, Astro, do you have any other plans, or do you want me to just advance forward in a day? Anyone who needs help for extra jobs? Hmm. I know the factory's constantly hiring. I understand that the police and the guards usually accepting new recruits. But as for most of the usual storefront positions, most of those are already taken. More like small jobs. Well, I usually just go around and do what I need to do. As the older man twirls his gray, handlebarred mustache, and he looks to you and says, young sir, there's nothing wrong with working in a factory. There's nothing wrong with working in a storefront. But as far as I am able to tell you, that's the best I can give you. Sorry about this information not being fulfilling. Well, anyways, ah, well, You're gonna thank me. I thank you as well. Please enjoy your travels, and may you stay in the city of descent. By the way, what are you doing after you've left Astral? Sorry, I'm passing the fuck out. It's late as hell. Um, you know what? Astro. I'm gonna call it a year because it's like 12 a.m. Okay, pick up some other time. Okay, just because it's not working well for me. And yeah. But hey, Astral. There's a lot of things going on and a lot of interesting moving parts, and I won't explain many of them. But please, everybody, understand this is part of the raid T thing, and this is how Astral started off his day, or starts off his day, or could start off his day, or will start off his day. There's a lot of